Okay, so before I start with the content of this show, I like to wait for less than 1 minute just because some people are driving, cooking in the bathroom, or doing other things, and they need a little bit of time before they can tune in. Some other shows, they wait 5, 10, 15 minutes. Some webinars, they wait half an hour, 45 minutes. But in this case, because these episodes are between 5 and 10 minutes, I think that 1 minute should be enough for you. And if it's not, just listen to the audio or watch this episode later when you are safe. Remember, safety first. And that said, I am going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Thursday. Today it's been kind of not too cold, not too warm there. Here in New London, New Hampshire, we have quite a bit of snow on the ground. Looking forward to see if I can go and do some snowboarding this weekend. I'm evaluating some mountains I've never been to. Buddy of mine told me to try Wildcat, which has, in theory, the best view in the state of New Hampshire, because you have Mount Washington right there in front of you. I mean, the resort obviously is not on Mount Washington, but the mountain is right there in front of you. So it's supposed to be the best view in the state. Anyway, so today I'm going to try to do 3 episodes because I'm trying to finally finish my goal of making 365 episodes during 2019. I was thinking about waiting until the end of the year, but I think I'm just going to try to make it happen before the end of the year. And this is episode 336, I think. And so I'm going to do 365. I'm less than 30 episodes to be ready and to be done with this show, because I've been reading you Masterplan Your Success. This is the book that I wrote for my daughters, my wife, my family, my friends, and of course for you. And pretty much done with all the content. I have some few longer segments I left out at the beginning of the show, beginning of the year, so I could read them to you later like I'm doing right now. So the segment I'm going to read you now, it's called, this is from chapter 1 of part 1 of Masterplan Your Success. And this segment is called Seminal Moment. Many years ago, I was 24 and lost. I was going to law school trying to become an auctioneer and real estate agent, because where I grew up, those 2 licenses are part of one law school career. I remember going to Burger King between classes and I sat down for a cigarette. I was by myself with my lonely soul, lost and in automatic pilot, smoking my cigarette in the blurriness of my unfocused eyes, when I was awakened by a lady from another table about 10 feet away. "Excuse me, sir, this is not the smoking area." This immediately made me mad, but I felt so lost and weak that I automatically replied, "I'm sorry," and I proceeded to move to the actual smoking area. I felt like I was walking and living inside a transparent bubble where everything around my life was unreachable, like I didn't belong there anymore. Okay, so that was kind of not a great time for me when I was, I think it was 23, 22, around that time of my life. I was smoking at the time. I stopped smoking when I was 25, but between 18 and 25, I was on and off. Then I was off for a year or 2. So I did smoke. I no longer smoke and haven't been for many years now. I'm 41, so that's 16 years without smoking. And I remember at the time I was quite lost. And when you are in that situations, oftentimes you need professional help, and that is what I did, because I was very lost, trying to find the answers from other people, talking with friends, family. And the truth is, like, most of our friends and if not all of our friends and family are not professionals. So I found a shrink, and I was with him for a while, for maybe a year or less than a year, and he really helped me getting out of that depression. Depression is a disease, so you have to be very careful. You need to talk to your doctor. You need to talk to professional and seek professional help. I did, and that's probably one of the reasons why I'm here talking to you today, because the professionals do know what they're doing. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about my seminal moment in the next episode. Okay, so that's part 1. Then I'm gonna reach you part 2 and part 3 in the next 2 episodes. And now I do have a quote for you, and this quote is from the back of Masterplan Your Success, where I do have a collection of personal quotes, 236 of them. The one that I have for you now reads, "We are all photographers. That's how we remember things, with pictures in our minds. Some of us have good taste and passion to make it an art form, and just a few warriors who know the technicalities and marketing make a living out of it." Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think about that quote. I think it's very self-explanatory. But let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you like it, if you don't like it. I'd like to talk with you a little bit on the comments below. And that's all that I got for you for this episode. If you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel. They make me happy because I make this show for you. Of course, I make it for me, but I do make it for you. So every time I get a like or a subscription, that makes me so happy. So I really appreciate those. And if you want to learn more about leading a successful life, filmmaking, photography, acting, and audio, subscribe to my channel. That is the kind of content that I produce. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible. Typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer, but I promise you I will reply to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching, and I will be back in about 5 to 10